we are going to learn about an artist who created some really awesome looking cows. Today we're going to use a lot of lines and shapes, and then we'll get to add some color. This project's a special project. It is about our state of Wisconsin, where we all live. So when I think about Wisconsin, I think a lot about dairy farms and cows. One first grader's project of this cow is going to get to hang up at the Monroe Hospital. The picture is right here of the Monroe Hospital. I know many of us have visited there. Here are some fun cows made by an artist named Peter Diem. And Peter is still alive right now making these awesome looking cows. Do they look real? They don't, do they? I've never seen a cow with polka dots and stripes. Sometimes art doesn't have to look real. These cows do look real. I picked these pictures to show you because they have a really neat looking perspective. How we see the picture. We can't see the cow's legs or feet. We see just a close-up of their faces. Oh, look at that one. We can see so much of his nose. Here are some first grade examples from our cow project. So in just a moment, you are going to get to go to your table spot and you're going to find a black paper and a pencil. First thing we need to do is write our name on our paper. I know in my video it's kind of hard to see my pencil. So as I start to draw, I am going to use a white colored pencil so you can see. The first thing I'm going to do on my paper, and my paper is tall, is I'm going to make a big oval. That oval is so big, I bet your hand would fit in it. On top of that oval, we're going to make a big curved line that's going to kind of look like a rainbow. So I kind of just pretend I'm drawing it, and then after I've done that a little bit, I actually put my pencil on the paper so I can see my shape. Inside that oval, or that rainbow shape, we're going to add two big eyes. These eyes are so big, I bet I could fit a couple of quarters in it. Look at that. I have a quarter. That's the biggest coin you're learning about in first grade. And that coin, that quarter, I would fit probably 3 of them in there. I'm also going to add a smaller circle. That is the size of a quarter. And another one over here. On the nose, I'm going to split the nose with one straight up and down line. And then I'm going to add the nostrils of my cow. And those nostrils are about the size of a quarter as well. Right now, it looks like we've got a floating head. We need to give that cow some shoulders. Just like your school picture, we're going to see the head and a little bit of the top of the cow. But we're not going to see his legs or her legs. All right, I'm going to go up towards the top. My cow can't hear yet. I'm going to give my cow some ears. The ears curve a little bit, so I have 2 lines that curve, and then I'm going to curve them back to the head. If you want to add a shape inside the ears, you could do that to kind of color them in. My ears are a little different in size. I kind of like it. Makes him have a little bit of a funny character. All right, we're going to add a little bit of that cow pattern. So down here on the shoulders and the tummy, we're going to add 4 big, funny looking shapes. It looks like I spilled my milk there. That's the shape my milk would make when it spills. 3, I think I said 4. I've got one more spot right here. Awesome. That is all we are doing for drawing today. Next, we're going to add color using oil crayon. These are a new kind of crayon. They're a little bit messy. So if you have a nice outfit on, you can get an apron. And oil crayons show up really nice on this black paper. So we do not have to color these like real cows. I'm going to fill in the outside of this ear with one color. When we use oil crayons, I like to make a little fence, a color fence around my shape, and then I can color in the inside really, really nice. This red is looking really awesome. I am pushing hard, taking my time, filling up that shape. Sometimes when first graders start to use the oil crayons, they are in a hurry and they just go fast. But the cool thing about these oil crayons is just by pushing a little bit harder, they will get rid of all that black paper really, really nice. I am going to add a little bit of yellow. No, I'm going to switch actually. I'm going to add some green. Now I want to show you a little magic trick. With the green, I'm going to fill in that shape around the ear again. And it does not look the same as my first ear. They're different colors. That's okay. In one spot on your paper, I want you to try mixing with white. So we should remember when we mix with white, it makes it lighter. Look at that awesome green. They mix nice by just coloring on top of each other. If you want to get a little messy and smear a little bit, you can even do that. Your fingers will get dirty. You need to try to mix in one spot. If you like mixing, you can keep doing it in other places too. A finished first grader's project should have color everywhere and should be mixing in at least one spot. I see this friend mixed on the spots. Behind the cow, you can add color as well. It could be stripes, it could be polka dots, it could be all one color. You get to decide. There's another really nice first grade example as well. That one's upside down. There you go. So today, make sure you're starting in pencil with your name on the back, drawing, then adding color.